Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Up early on a Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm tired today, really tired. But this morning though, I'm doing a Blu-ray hunting video. We're gonna go to a few CEX stores in my area that I haven't had a chance to go to recently because I've been away at places like Chelmsford in the last video. And yeah, I kind of haven't been to the local CEX stores. Obviously, I've been at Cardiff HMV and I guess Cwmbran's HMV. So I'm going to be going to the two CEX stores I want to go to first today are going to be Merthyr and Ponte. Haven't been to either of those in a very long time. I also haven't been to Newport in a long time. But then while I'm down there, I might end up going to Cwmbran as well. But Cwmbran's going to be the last one. And if I don't get there, then it's not the end of the world. So it may be 3 CEX stores, it may be 4. I also have got a return to do for Hannah for a new look for some clothes. So I'm going to need to do that when I'm out. So that's why I'm going to have to go to the Newport store because they've got a new look there. So yeah, should be good, should be fun. Hopefully we can pick up some stuff today. My main goal with what I want to pick up today is just some stuff to beef out, you know, the stuff a bit more. So, you know, £1, £2 films, maybe looking Poundland, and all that. But yeah, trying to get a few little bits and bobs. I'm still a bit short on comedies, and I wouldn't mind a few horrors as well. So there's a few different genres there that I'd like to pick up. But you never know with CEX, you never know what's going to be there, you never know what's going to be traded in. So we'll have to go and check that out and have a look. But this month is looking quite small right now, but also quite focused. It's not, you know, it's not as insane as it has been before. But each one of the titles, I'm pretty happy with what I got, you know. So yeah, all in all, everything's going good. Let's jump in the car then and let's head to Merthyr, which is going to be the first store. Kind of going to Merthyr at the top, we're going to work our way down to Newport. So yeah, it should be good. If you are interested though in the videos and you do like the video, of course, please do subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to head now into Ponte first. A little bit of a change. I've decided to come to Ponte before Merthyr. We're going to go in CEX and look at 4K straight away. All of these I very much got, so none of real interest for me. But I always pick up these ones. These are the iconic movie moments slipcovers. I like these a lot. I like how they look. This is 2001: A Space Odyssey. I already have this, but one that I want to see soon. Also looking at Back to the Future, this has stuck out to me. This is the, I believe, this is a nice looking one actually, it's a box. The one, yeah, this is the shiny, I guess, foil one, and then this one is the 30th anniversary. Like, I thought the one before looked better than this one, considering this is an anniversary one, but both the same price and nice if you don't have the trilogy. Next then we've got Lost. I've actually got this. This is £22. It surprised me this one did this. Still quite expensive, I think, for a Blu-ray box set. I think it came out and it's like £50 maybe, I'm not too sure, so still seems to be quite expensive. Sherlock here, seasons 1 and 2, £2.50. I've never seen Sherlock. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It's one of those series, I guess, that people mention, and I've got to get around to checking out at some point. And then we've got Taxi Driver. This is a Blu-ray disc but mastered in 4K, but they're selling this as a 4K. I think they've kind of messed this up. I don't actually think these are actual 4Ks. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. They're not basically 4K Blu-ray, UHD Blu-rays, but yep. And then we've got Bolt here. This is 50p for Bolt. I also picked up Ronaldo not too long ago, but yeah, Bolt is a movie I'd like to see. I'd like to check this out. I haven't seen this one, so yeah, this looks good. And there's now we're at Merthyr. Here we go. Let's go into CEX and check out Merthyr. Right to the back of the store. This Blu-ray section is actually quite big considering the store size. Something I've never seen, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. It's a complete series, 8-disc version here for £35. I like the front of this. It very much looked like Star Wars. It looks like Leia. Like, her outfit literally looks like Leia. And he's got a gun which is like Han Solo. So that's interesting. Then we've got the Predator 4 movie collection for £18. If you've seen my review of Predator, then you know how I feel. But yeah, £18 for the quadruple is quite good. Then we've got Star Wars The Force Awakens. This is the, I guess, light side slipcover. They did a dark side slipcover, which was black and red. And yeah. And now we've got a Arrow release here by John Lithgow, Raising Cain, for £8. Good condition. It's a shame we don't get slipcovers on every Arrow release, but it's a nice version. This looks nonetheless. Don't really know what it is though. And we've got Jaws 2, £12 Blu-ray. So I'm guessing this is quite a rare Blu-ray, but Jaws 2 is definitely what I haven't seen. I've seen the first Jaws, obviously, but I haven't seen the sequels, and people say don't bother. So yeah, nice to see this year though, quite a random one. And this is a series here, HBO original series starring James Franco. This is called The Deuce. Season 1 for £10. There's a nice looking cover on this. Yeah, Oscar nominated James Franco as well as Maggie Gyllenhaal. Season 1 with 3 discs in here for £10. And they've also got season 2, which is a very different artwork. But season 2 is a 3-disc for £15. And yeah, again, stars James Franco, Maggie Gyllenhaal, etc. But yeah, The Deuce. Never heard of this series. Let me know down below if you've seen this before. Now we're at Newport, the third store of the day. We're going to walk right to the back now. Film and TV's upstairs, but Blu-rays are downstairs. Doesn't make sense, but yep, here we go. Let's have a little look at what we've got. Here, there's some 4Ks on the shelf. There's not much 4Ks in any of the stores today. Nothing really jumping out at me. A lot of the stuff I've already got, and or just, I don't know, just not really good or overpriced. But yep, it's a few 4Ks. There's also Blue Planet. I really want to get into these, I guess, documentary style stuff. I used to watch them quite a lot on BBC, etc. But Blue Planet 2 here for £8. Surprising me because it's got 6 discs in this 4K. And then we've also got a box set of Hunger Games. First time I've ever seen this in a store. £40 though, I think is quite pricey for Hunger Games, but you know, it's 4K at the end of the day, so £10 a film. Nice condition though. And we're looking for horrors, and we found the Saw box set. This is Saw 1 to 7. If this was just the first Saw movie, I probably would have picked it up, but the fact it's a box set, it's a bit, I don't know, pricey, and kind of one or two titles at the moment, not an entire box set. We've got a steelbook here though for the movie starring Pierce Brosnan and Liam Neeson, Serapin Falls, sorry. It's a steelbook on the shelf, nice looking steelbook for £4. Yeah, no dents, nothing on it. And we've got The Shining here for the premium collection. I've always picked these up. These are just something I always check out, these premium collection versions with the slip covers. It's just a nice addition to have. This is number 7 for the 1980 movie, and it's an £8 pickup. I've already got this though, so yep. We've got War of the Worlds then, Tom Cruise, which is a £3 movie here starring Tom Cruise. I've seen bits of this. I want to watch it all the way through. I've seen it on TV, so. And then I was on Magpie Movies' stream the other week, and we spoke about Die Hard. I've seen the first one, I haven't seen the others. Here's an entire box set, I believe, of all 4 of the movies. Bruce Willis is John McClane. Die Hard 1, 2, Die Hard with Vengeance, and then 4.0. And then we've got The Artist, a movie I want to see. I think it's within like Oscars, etc., but never got around to seeing this yet. It's 50p though. It's a lot of damage on the case. And we've got The Big Bang Theory seasons 1 to 12 for £50. I'm not sure if this is all of them. I think it ended after like 13 or 14, but it's a box set nonetheless of The Big Bang Theory for £50. There we go then guys, back home from Blu-ray hunting. All in all, not a bad Blu-ray hunt. I gotta be honest, I got some really good titles which we're gonna get into very, very shortly. But today I did have a delivery, and that is Black Widow has arrived. This was the first I guess, movie I reviewed properly on the channel, like big release. I guess Suicide Squad was it maybe just a little bit before it, or was it? I can't remember. But this was one of the first ones that came out after COVID. Kind of like the start of my channel. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this, I gotta be honest. So this came today. It's obviously Saturday today. This was meant to be here on Monday, but it just got delayed, and mine just got delayed even further. So yeah, so I have been in for about half hour to 45 minutes, and I have filmed an unboxing of that. That is now uploading. It's got what, 20 seconds left. If you have missed that, I uploaded that on Saturday. Please do go and check that out. But today's Blu-ray pickups, we do have, I think it's 7 or 8. Let's just get into it. So I did change up the order of the stores. We went to 3 CEX stores today. We didn't go to Cwmbran. I didn't need to. And yeah, I kind of went with Hannah as well. She had some stuff to take back, as you saw. In the end, she did want me to take it for her, but in the end, she came along. So yeah. The first store I went to, though, was Ponte because I had to get petrol. I was on my way up and up to Merthyr, and I basically stopped off in Ponte for petrol. So I got the movie. I went to the first CEX store, I guess, in Pontypridd, and I picked up one title there. So it's probably arguably the best title of the day. And this is a movie called Drive. I have seen this a lot on other BlueTubers channels, most notably The Movie Insider, who is a fellow viewer of mine. And yeah, he's raves about this film a lot. I think this film came out, was it a couple of years ago, 10 years ago? Yeah, 2011. So I think it probably was 10 years ago. People say a lot of good things about this film. I've never seen it. I did read the blurb bit there at the back in the store, and I saw it with the slipcover, which I gotta be honest, looks great. There's a few little dinks on the corners, but you know, it's a 10-year-old title and it's been well looked after. So I am gonna watch this and I am gonna review this on the channel. It's kind of why I picked up all of these films, really. They've all got a bit of something to them, and they're all going to be videos. But Drive is one I was looking for because people are saying it's great stuff. Right on the back there, a masterpiece. So I'm excited to try this out. Ryan Gosling, Carey Mulligan, and yeah, I've got Drive. So that was the first pickup in Pontypridd, the only pickup in Pontypridd. We then headed up to Merthyr and we picked up 2 titles in Merthyr, both Blu-rays. The first pickup that I saw in there that I was interested in picking up is a movie called Fences. This is a £2 pickup, but this stars both Denzel Washington as well as Viola Davis. Now, I know my girlfriend, she's really into, I've said on the channel before, Cillian Murphy as well as Viola Davis. So whenever these are in stuff, I kind of want to pick them up to watch them with her. But this one, Viola Davis actually won a Best Supporting Oscar award. So yeah, intrigued to try this out. Fences is directed by Denzel Washington, so it stars him and is directed by him. And it looks quite an interesting title, you know, 5 years old, one I haven't seen, and one I probably will do a review on the channel. So stay tuned for that. It also does have a watch on iTunes, so any of those type of movies I do try and pick up if I can. It also does have the code inside, so hopefully that works on iTunes, because if it works on iTunes, if down the road it gets a 4K update or something, then I will get it for free digitally. So always worth checking that out as well. So that was the first pickup in Merthyr. The second pickup then we had in Merthyr is a movie that when I was working in the cinema, a movie that probably came in for a week or so and then went, and I never got a chance to actually watch it. And this is a movie called The Light Between Oceans. This stars Rachel Weisz, Michael Fassbender, as well as Alicia Vikander. Amazing cast in terms of awards, Academy Award winners and nominees, etc. But this was a £1 pickup, and the reason I wanted to watch this film is I've seen the trailer to it. Basically on the back, I read it. The guy, Mike Fassbender's character, basically has like a lighthouse, and they hear and find a baby just drifting in the sea. So they rescue the baby and bring up the child as if it's their own child. They bring up the child as their own, but it's not until years later that shattering consequences of their decision will change their lives forever. Like, I remember the trailer being really like gripping, and yeah, it looks like a romantic film, which I haven't got many of them in the collection anyway. And you know, it's one of those I've never seen, and it's one of those that's always stuck in my head, you know. So I'm excited to try this at some point. £1 though, so couldn't go wrong. Happy to have it, and yeah, I even get some wine there if I want to. Win a case of 12 wine. Lovely jubbly. We also get some disc art on there as well, which is nice. Always nice to have. Don't think with the Fences one. Yeah, Fences one we don't. So yeah, there were the 2 pickups there for Merthyr. Merthyr was a store I haven't been to for a long time, probably the 2nd time on the channel or 3rd time on the channel. So it's been a while since I've gone up there. So yeah, 2 pickups, so 3 in total. Now we've got 4 left. This is from Newport. Newport is a busy store. There's always a lot of stuff in there. There's a big Blu-ray section, so there's always going to be loads of stuff there. Now, when I was there, these are very much series. So I picked up 3 movies from one series and 1 movie to start another series. I've also picked up Twilight, as you saw in last month's haul. So I've got kind of a lot of series to get through, and some are revisited, some are like first time watches. Twilight's are revisited, and this is the first one of another series, which is called Divergent. I remember seeing Divergent, Insurgent, and I think there's another one I can't remember, but I remember loving them in the cinema. I thought they were fantastic. I think Insurgent came out, and then I watched the Divergent double bill, like on the launch of the new one or something. So I've seen this. I remember them being really good. It does star Kate Winslet. It's a bit of a Hunger Games vibe to it, but like in space. I'm not really a fan of Hunger Games, but I did like this one. It was a different twist. So I'm going to be revisiting this entire series. I've obviously got to pick up the second one, and I believe there's a third one. I can't remember. There may just be two. Maybe the third one was planned but never actually came out. But anyway, I'm going to do this one and the second one because I remember them being good, so I'm intrigued to see if I actually still think they are. So yeah, this stars Shailene Woodley, Kate Winslet, as well as Theo James. As I say, it's a bit like a Hunger Games type thing in space, so I'm excited to watch this. That was a £1 pickup. I've seen this a few times in CEX, but like the cases have always been a bit like scattered and stuff. I think I picked it up in the London video, but just they've never had good condition cases, and this one wasn't too bad. You know, best of a bad bunch, I guess. You know, so yeah, £1 pickup. Happy with this. As I say, it's going to be the start of another series. One thing that happened when I was in this CEX store, though, they basically just put the... I've never seen CEX do this. They basically just put this in there and shut the case. And that was it. So every one of these pickups in Newport, they basically just gave me these... They gave me the wallet things. So I've got to package them myself. I didn't do it when I was there. We stopped off in Costa. I didn't do that because I wanted to show you guys in the video. But yeah. So that is the first one there. Then this is the next series, which is the X-Men series. So each one of these pickups are 50p each, you can see there. And X-Men is a series that I've seen a few of them, but not all of them in order. I don't really, I guess, know the entire series. And yeah, so the ones I picked up, I'm not sure what order these are in. I have to do some research on it. I know this is one of the latest ones. This is Days of Future Past. So this may be one, ironically, I think I've actually seen. Hannah was actually studying this for media studies, and I think we watched it together. But I'm just going to do this entire series as a first time watch because I don't know anything about these at all, unless you're talking to me about like Logan, like the later ones. The early ones, I have no idea. So again, there's the artwork there. It's got some artwork on the disc as well in this one, which is nice. But this is Days of Future Past, so excited to check this out. I also picked up X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I'm assuming is the first Wolverine movie. Again, with the little plastic thing. And yeah, so X-Men Wolverine there as another pickup for 50p. And then I also got X-Men First Class. This comes with both the Blu-ray and the DVD, as well as my receipt, but the double pack there on this one. So yeah, X-Men First Class is there. So as I say, I'm not sure what order of these that I've got them in. I think this is more of the later stuff. These two, I'm not sure if this is the first or whatever. Interestingly enough, on the spine, I did notice that they all have, I guess, 20th Century Fox on there, but First Class has a Marvel logo on the side. So obviously there's a lot to get into with these, and I'm just going to be doing videos on this entire series just to see if I like them. You know, I'm not sure if I do, and I think the new Marvel Wolverine game has kind of inspired me with this because it looks a cool game. I'm excited to try it out, so yeah. So today's pickups, not too bad. In total, we picked up 7 titles, all of which are very nice additions to the collection. I did say initially that I wanted to get some comedies, and I also wanted to get some horror stuff, and I was looking for horror stuff and comedies. There was just nothing really there that was really like grabbing me, and I kind of want to get more horrors in so I can do more horror reviews for October because it's Halloween month. So yeah, we'll have to definitely get into that. I also have got a few horror-y type thriller stuff to get through anyway on the shelves, which we'll be doing reviews on, A Quiet Place being one of them. Also, I can see there The Haunting and The Guest. So there's plenty of stuff to get into, but we'll be doing another Blu-ray hunting video very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe though, guys, if you are new. It really does help the channel out. I think it's something like 65% of the people watching my videos don't subscribe to the channel, so please do, because if you do, then I get on, like, you know, more subscribers, and it's just more confidence for me that I've got more people watching them. And I think YouTube algorithm obviously works it out so that they get pushed out to more people. So please subscribe, it really helps out the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the latest Blu-ray hunting video. 7 titles picked up, all very, very good titles, all with purpose, all with meaning, I'm very, very excited to watch them all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will of course see you in the next video coming soon. Goodbye.